Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Heather C and I'm inviting you to come along and craft with me. Today we're going to check out these Crayola Signature Neon Light Effects markers. Let's get started. I purchased these Crayola markers a few days ago at Ollie's. It says their price was $12.99. Our price was $2.99. It came with 6 broadline markers and 1 white paint pen. Works on dark and light paper. So what you're supposed to do for the neon look is to draw a line with the white edge of the marker tip, wait a few seconds, then trace the line once more, and then trace again with the white paint pen, just staying in the center as much as possible. And that's supposed to give the neon look. I've got a paper right here that's just regular notebook paper. And after I do this one, we will try it out on the black. Now, if you are an 80s fan, see if you can tell me. Go ahead and timestamp it if you know what I'm doing. Put it in the comments as soon as you figure it out where it's from. If you're an 80s fan. Because when I think of neon, oh, this comes to mind. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, you gotta wait for it to dry just a little while, and I accidentally made a little smear there with the first one. If there's any rough areas, see? Wait. This is actually from some black cardstock. I'm having to redo the white actually because the paper that I used wasn't thick enough nor wide enough because I kept running out of room. So although I did do white paper first, I'm doing this paper after I did the black, but in the video it's going to be before I did the black. So I've still got a little black rub off. And it kind of left a little booger, if you will, on the paper there. And when I rubbed it off, it left the smear. So it's good to wait for sure until it dries before you do the next layers. But has anyone time-stamped yet where you think this is from? All right, now for the popping part. I think that'll make it pop to where it looks like it is neon. Straight in the middle. And I do struggle here, keeping things straight. And in the middle, I get a little wobbly. I've stirred my paper occasionally. Okay, and there it is. What do you think? Does it look neon to you? All right, let's go to the black paper. All right, let's try that again on black and see how it does on the black. Okay. F. So far, not impressed. This is black cardstock, and it says works on dark and light paper. So, F L Y N N S. All right. Then I don't like this N, which we're supposed to go over it one more time after it dries. So it's dried. F L Y N N S. Okay, well, it looks better that time, but I need to make my ends longer. Oh, I want all wackadoodle with that end. Ooh, that's looking interesting. I like that blue on there. It shows up really good on the camera. It's showing up really good. I mean, it's showing up okay here too. Yeah. But let me give it a fan. So hurry up and dry, because I am going to do a third layer. See there? It's really even here. It's not quite dry yet. Gotta wait for it to be dry. Okay, now for the white. Now for the fun. If I can get it out of here. Okay. right in the middle. Oops, didn't get in the middle there. Getting all wobbly. I may need to go over this too, since it's really turning orange, not white. This wonky doodle S. I cannot stand making S's anymore. I don't know why. Just the ability has left me. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then get rid of the orange that's on this. Try the blue. Okay. Now, what do you think? I really like the way the blue is looking. The orange is actually coming with it just a little bit, but I think it needs some more white. The only problem is it's coming off on the white. The color is coming off on the white tip. So, yeah, see, there's just a little hint of blue right there. It's hard to stay in the middle of the line. Oh, especially when my arm is getting stuck over here on this mat. Uh-oh, Daddy's home. Yep. I'm a wibble-wobble mess. Okay. What do you think? Is it looking like neon to you? Let's try to make this pineapple. Okay, so we got a circle and some wavy lines. Wavy lines. Looks like an Easter egg. Okay, that dried pretty fast, except for that one spot right there. There. Okay, I'll just do that. All right, let's do it one more time. And once again, I'm all wonky doodle. Trying to use the broad end so it will make it wider. You cannot go back over it like you do markers, because if you do, there's what happens. So it has to dry. It has to dry. I'm just going to wipe that part off, just like so. See, I wiped it off right there. Wipe it off right there. Wait for it to dry. While I'm waiting for the pineapple part to dry, I'm going to go over the waves. While that is drying, let's see, we've got a crown shape. It looks like 2 crown shapes. Okay. So we're going to do it here. Boom, 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 boom. And then one right above it. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Yeah, that looks like a pineapple. Wow, so pineapple. I am not an artiste. Okay, let's go over here again. One more time. And then the green is dry, so we're going to go boom, 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 boom. Have to make noises. Does anyone else do sound effects while they color and draw? Okay, the Tron is looking really good. I'm loving it. And actually, I'm kind of digging Flynn's, even though I messed up a lot on it. Let's see, while this is drying, I'm going to go ahead and do some of these circles. Oops, I went over it twice. I'm just used to doing that. When I do markers. Purple. See, it's like a that is not what they have over here. Oh, that is hilarious. The purple is like bam in your face though. I like it the best so far. There, made it a little bit better. You want to say hi, husband?
Hi, husband.
Now I'm just having fun with it. Some cat whispers. Cat whiskers. The purple didn't need a third layer. The pink may need 4 or 5. It is not showing up on this black. I don't know. Maybe this will be it, but it's already starting to, see, and I've waited. It was dry, which the purple on the third one did it too. Not as bad as the pink though. Not as bad as the pink. Let's see. Let's go over this green one more time. Now the back said only twice, but to me, they're just not showing up strong enough. The only one that really did, like I said, was the purple. That's the one that showed up the strongest on its second time. Okay, this was only one time. Here, let's go over it one more time. The whiskers. It gets very waxy almost the more times you go over it. All right. The star-shaped thing was a fail. It's supposed to be that. Fail. I should have come in a little bit more right here. Okay, let's see here. Let's do the pineapple. Oh, that's cute. It's funny. These really needed to go up this way, but it would have ran into Tron. I should have brought it down some more, but I didn't. So, such is life. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. Oh, I forgot the whiskers. Boom, 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 boom. What do you think? All right, so this, once again, are Neon Light Effects markers. Create vibrant art that looks like neon light. I think it's a very interesting process. I think that you could probably recreate this on white paper using normal markers with a white paint pen like a Posca, or maybe even with your Poscas, you could recreate this on black. I don't know. That's worth a try. And I could do that really quickly right here. I'll pull over my Poscas. Let's try the pink and see how it does. Okay, so here, I love Poscas. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker. Just because. Now it did too. Yeah, it ruffled up a little bit, and that's what happens. So, I didn't wait. Shame on me. Let's do it over here with me trying to wait. For it to dry before I do a second one. I'm in a hurry. No patience when it comes to art. No. Okay, that's good. All right, yes, you can recreate it with Poscas. And the pink anyway, looks better. So, there's that. So, there you go. There's my review on Neon Light Effects markers. They're okay. And for $2.99, they were a good deal. But if you want to try to do the same effect, and if you've got paint pens, go for it. Have a blessed, crafty day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm back with the white paper. I know that I have already ended my video on the black paper, but I did want to come in and show you again about Poscas and how they look on white paper. So I'm going to do the blue, so I'm going to do the pink, and let's just make little X's and squiggles. And maybe some circles. Little donuts. Donuts. Not really donuts, but, you know, the shape of them. And the thing is, you have to go back in and make these wider so you'll have room for the middle white mark. The reason I'm showing this again is just to give you an example of that you can do this with paint pens. This technique. You can do this technique with paint pens. You don't have to have the neon, Crayola neon. So if you've got Poscas, go ahead and use this. I'd say as long as you've got a white paint pen on any kind of white, you could do it with like regular markers. But now if you want it to, the technique to be done on black paper, you'll have to have some kind of special pen that writes on black paper or the paint pens. So it'll show up. But even though this technique can be done other ways, I kind of like these Crayola signature markers. I do. Let's give this a chance to dry. And another little donut here. All right, now I'm going to use a white Posca. I'm going to start over here where this is dry and go right in the middle. Okay, there it is. Now, what do you think? Are you a Crayola or a Posca? Let me know in the comments. Okay, thank you so much for joining me again, and I'll probably take out that first bye-bye. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a blessed, crafty day. For real this time. Bye-bye.